was never really good playing role of the puppet. Too busy being me to be concerned with perception of the public. Everyone is buzzing, but everybody ain't thinking about a budget. I want ownership in something. Niggas get they...
The Diddy situation, by the way, that was probably the dumbest confession he tried to do. That was dumb. It was like, it was in reaction to shit is coming down on his ass. He is going to be doing splits with fucking Russell Simmons and Bali, I swear to God. He's going to say, okay, now breathe in. Breathe in, puppy, breathe in, puppy. There you go, breathe. Now breathe in.
No one ever talks about that.
Which one?
I'm glad to hear you acknowledge that. He's been
never really coming back.
Forgive me, I'm learning to express my pain. We go through things as a part of the journey and it won't change. Know what's sustained on the mental, know what I've been through, what I maintain. Strange how these worlds align with the universe and verses are arranged. I've been free from a gentle soul. Darkness as a part of my heart that was a black hole. See, it's love over fear, love conquers all on this road that was traveled hard. Roughing this grab hard.
These ladies were already, like, they didn't need his help financially. They were like legitimate women. I'm like, and at the time, Russell was the fucking man. The Diddy, I just
You
thought,
want to watch the footage?
let's watch the Diddy. It's so bad.
Apology here.
He said, I'm not asking anybody for sympathy.
Said.
I just want to say that I was sorry. And I think it's all bullshit, because if you were truly sorry when the first shit came out, if you were really manning up to the shit that you pulled on Cassie and every other fucking woman that you did some foul shit to, as soon as Cassie shit came out, you would have never categorically denied that you did anything. You would apologize right there and said, that was the time of my life where I was a fucked up human being. When I looked at women as if they were property, I'm working on myself. I'm trying to get better, y'all. She's 100% right. I was a fucked up individual. I did fucked up shit. But you said you did not do anything. And now that we look back on it with hindsight, 2020, now we know why nobody came to your fucking defense, because they all already knew what kind of piece of fucking shit you were. That everybody that was taking Cassie to the hospital, they're morally and half the people were legally helping. You're saying like they're being, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, how about this one? How about this? I don't care if you seen something and you did not help this girl or say anything to anyone about it. All y'all need to go to jail. Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck.
It's morally wrong. It's morally.
They should.
It's morally.
They should.
Up like that.
Well, then let somebody bust their ass in the mouth and see how they like it.
I'm gonna tell you what it was, babe. People love the fucking lifestyle.
It's fucking listen, didn't you need, you know what? You need to go to school. You need to find something else to do. Get your life right. Get your money up. Cause you ain't living right if you gotta worry about what this bubble-eyed nigga doing to pay your bill. Like, you crazy? I will never let nobody control me like that.
But they do, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. They do.
That's some bullshit. Everybody's mind is so materialistic. Grow your motherfucking ass up. Why don't you?
Hello?
Shit.
Hello? You're absolutely right.
I thought, man, Diddy, you a sucker ass nigga, you know? Like, you know, that kind of violence, like kicking somebody and shit, like that kind of violence is like I done had fights with my significant others, but this like you fighting a man who you had problems with your whole life. Like this some shit. Like when I saw that, I was like, this dude fucked up.
I was never really good playing role of the puppet. Too busy being me to be concerned with perception of the public. Everyone is buzzing, but everybody ain't thinking about a budget. I want ownership in something. Niggas get they...
Hey, it's your boy Jim CB, man. We back with another video for the channel, man. Gotta holler at y'all right quick. You know, your boy Boosie, man. He just did an interview with Vlad recently. Now, the whole thing is not out yet. It's pretty much clipped up. You know how Vlad likes to do it. You know how, it creates more traffic when you break the interview down and you release it in full. So Boosie had some disparaging comments against Diddy. And rightfully so, man. He, like everybody else, he peeped the video. He looked at it. You know, he put his eyes on it, and he saw the way that he put hands, feet. Diddy did any and everything that he wanted to do with Cassie, and Boosie saw that. And this is what Boosie had to say in not so many words. P. Diddy is a sucker. You know, he looked up to him. That was his guy. He idolized him. You know, he really liked how Diddy was moving out here in these in this music industry streets, right? And so when you look at it and you watch that video, and anybody who was a fan of Diddy, anybody who rocked with Diddy, we know there were some under the table allegations pending him for years, right? So once Boosie see this video, it just confirms. He said he's a sucker. You know, he basically was saying that Diddy put his hands on Cassie like it was the dude he always hated. It was the dude he couldn't stand for his whole entire life. That's how he beat her. He beat her as if he just hated her. He said they'll let him know that Diddy had some issues, man, and he really had some issues within himself, which, yeah, that's true, but you know, that doesn't give him the right, and that's exactly how Boosie feels. It doesn't give you the right to put your hands on any woman, child, man, just because you got issues and things going on. So for me, with his apology and about therapy, you know, he was drinking. No, brother, you got problems. And, you know, that's what it all comes down to. Like any self-respecting man, any grown man, and any man with a sister, any man with a wife who love their wife, any man with a daughter who love their daughter, and every man with a mama, because everybody got one. And if you ever seen your mama get swung on by your daddy or any other man who stepped over anybody, or you even had a thought that somebody might have done it, right? It's gonna trigger you when you see these types of things, right? And even if you just love your women in general, and you don't do things like that, it takes you back. And so I agree, that's some sucker-ish. He like, man, he ain't rocking, he ain't rolling now. I don't want no copyright claims and all this old crap, so I really don't want to play Boosie's actual response to his actual words, but P off Diddy, bro. Disappointed. He's very disappointed, and so am I. But as a Biggie fan, a Tupac fan, just a fan of hip hop in general, and who knows this is not shocking to me because he's had these type of behaviors taken published and all types of allegations against him. Artists came out and said things, and people have been saying putting rumors on Diddy for years, and nothing stick. Well, now, once he settled that lawsuit, it created an open season on himself. And then with this video bit, and I believe that the DEA, Fed, whatever that task force was that raided him not too long ago, I think this is their way of, like, look at the Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. situation. They put charges on Murder Inc. so that they couldn't help Supreme, or he wouldn't look to them for help, and nobody would help him. So therefore, they was going to make sure that they got their man, and once they got their man, they didn't need to charge or do anything with Murder Inc. any longer because they had the man who they wanted for so long. Now, if you want other icons, other entrepreneurs, other moguls, other people to step away from somebody who you're trying to take down, you would then release the video. And we needed to see the video, so he needs to be real with the public opinion. This is how you take away people's power. Public opinion. Sometimes fans, they have a unhealthy idolization of certain individuals where they can't do any wrong, and
someone's eyes. So with that being said, when you do that and you ruin them in the court of public opinion, and then it's almost like an election, you know, because at the end of the day, and if somebody's offering the money, willing to help, and once the feds or the United States government get involved, nobody in their right mind should side with you or touch you, because at the end of the day, if they got anything going on, they don't want their misdeeds and mishandlings to be. So you put this person on the island all by themselves, and, you know, after that video of me saying it, you know, I could see exactly why he settled with Cassie so fast. But also at the end of the day, man, you gonna get what you deserve. Like, when you mistreat people and you mishandle people and you sit there and you do certain things that you wouldn't want anyone else to do to you or do to your loved ones, you deserve whatever you get, man. And that's just all I got to say on the matter.